glad to be with you today. The meditation this morning is going to be on self-love. Do you think you could turn the music down just a smidge? Thank you. So, as we go along our spiritual journey, we cultivate self-love. And that self-love is a deeper kind of love than anyone else in the world can ever give us. Not even our parents, I believe, can give us as deep a love, a deep of a nurturing as we can give ourselves. Because only we know what we need. So I believe that as we practice self-love, we tap into the God part of us, the source, and we direct that love within ourselves. So in this meditation, at one point, I'm going to guide you to say, I love, and then you can fill in the blank with your name. And also to say, I love you to yourself, which might at first seem a little confusing. Why are you saying I love you? Are there two people? But the way that I understand it is that if you say, I love you, and then you're meaning it for yourself, the I is the God part of you. The I is the infinite divine source, which is you. And so you say, I love you, and then the you is your human self, your incarnation, your specific form in this lifetime. So there is, in a sense, two of you. And then when you break it up that way, it's really powerful. As opposed to saying, I love me. For some reason, it doesn't have kind of the same effect. I love you. So there's two. I invite you to take a few deep cleansing breaths to begin. Feeling the breath enter your lungs. Feeling your shoulders relax. Feeling the coolness of the breath as it enters your body. Feeling all cares, worries, thoughts, plans melt away with each breath. Sinking into a sense of presence this morning. Sinking into awareness and beingness with each breath. Pure consciousness. We begin this meditation with a visualization of love. So this visualization is opening the heart. So often we walk around in life with these walls, these barriers around our heart. So through this visualization, I invite you to open those walls. So in your mind's eye, visualize in whatever way feels right for you that your heart space, the center of your chest, your energetic heart space, that is opening. Maybe you envision that a wall comes crumbling down. Maybe you envision that there is a lock and a key, and you put the key in the lock and it opens. Or maybe you visualize simply that your heart space is glowing with a bright, bright, infinite light. Whatever you choose is perfect for you. Enjoy this visualization. And it doesn't have to be super clear in your mind. I know some people are not too skilled at visualization. So if that's you, that's okay. No worries. But even just a tiny glimpse in your mind's eye will be good. Just that image of your heart opening. Feel the sensations around your heart now. Does the skin around your heart feel cool or warm? Is your skin tight or loose or somewhere in between? Is there any vibration or tingling or pulsation? How does your breath feel as it comes into your heart? This heart space, once activated and intentionally opened, is the space of love itself. This heart space was given to us by the Creator to feel the feelings of love. It's through that human feeling of love that we begin to move into our divine self. Without the feeling of love, it is impossible to evolve on the spiritual journey. So it's a great gift, this feeling of love. Now that we've opened our heart, I would like to invite you in your own pace and at your own time to gently begin to, inside of your own mind, silently, to start saying to yourself, I love you. Speaking to yourself. Allow the words to come at whatever pace they want to come. And if you have any resistance or frightening feelings or difficult feelings that come up during this practice, I want you to know that it's perfectly natural. I've even experienced seeing people cry during this kind of meditation because it can be so different to offer yourself this kind of love. It can feel weird. So I just invite you to feel whatever you feel, and if it's difficult at certain points, that's okay. So saying to yourself, I love you, I love you. And now I invite you to add your name as you repeat this mantra in your own mind. I love you, and then your own name. So for myself, I would be saying to myself, I love you, Anya. I love you, Anya. I love you, Anya. See if you can feel every word. I, being the divine source, love you, Anya. Tell yourself that you love yourself. If your mind drifts during this meditation, no worries. Just simply notice and come back to I love you. Notice if there's any doubts or negative self-talk coming into your mind, and if so, that's okay. We're not used to telling ourselves that we love ourselves. Anytime we do something new, it can be a bit of a stretch. And in spiritual circles, sometimes there can be a certain denigration of feelings or of love even. Maybe we think it's so-called selfish to love ourselves, but it's not. Loving ourselves is probably one of the most important things that we can do in this lifetime. For as we fill our own cup with love, then there will be plenty of love spilling outwards to our fellow humans. So we must fill our own cups. I love you. I love you. And now adding into the mantra, I love you no matter what. I love you unconditionally. I love you no matter what you think or feel or say or do. I love you always. You do not need to earn my love, for I love you always. You are free. Now this love that you feel inside your heart, I invite you now to visualize that love as a golden beam of light. And it's emanating from your heart space. It's emanating down your torso, down into your belly, down into your pelvis, down into your hips and thighs, down into your knees, down into your ankles and your feet. And then it's also radiating upwards, up from your heart space to your chest, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and then your head as well. Your whole being is engulfed in this light of love, protecting you, healing you, keeping you safe. You can imagine that there is an egg around you of this light, encircling you, this egg of light. From top to bottom, head to toe, side to side. This is where you live. And this light goes with you as you move into your day. This self-love. Anytime you find yourself judging yourself or being down on yourself or getting all tense, please come back to this feeling of self-love, this unconditional free pass, not having to do anything to earn it. Just it is. Just it is. Take a few more seconds and really revel in this feeling. Soak it in. So rarely in life do we take the time to soak in things that are good. Allow this love to fill your whole being. To end our meditation, I invite you to bring your hands up to your heart. Feel your breath rising and falling under your hands. Feel the weight of your hands. And now feel the temperature of this room, the sounds of this room. And if you'd like, you can lift the corners of your lips into a smile. Feel free to sit here with your eyes closed for another few minutes, or open them now. Whenever feels right, you can open them. I thank you so much for participating in this meditation, and we've done such a wonderful job together preparing this space for this service. Namaste.